Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I've got a little mini in-depth for you to help you out with your shotgunning in the Call of Duty World War II beta, and we're going to jump right into it. Apparently, if you aim down sights with your shotgun, and, well, all shotguns, I'll show you the different tests later, it makes a very big difference in your bullet spread, kind of an old-school Call of Duty mechanic, but don't pay attention to the little spread because that's not real. Just pay attention to the big dots, because the big dots are your actual buckshot. That's what's actually going to hit people. But if I sit here and just hip fire versus when I aim down sights, you will notice that the spread is significantly tighter on my Luftwaffe drilling, the good old double barrel shotgun, which is the one I'm going to recommend for the most part. But the spread on the right is obviously much tighter. This pattern will not be as distinct if you're running steady aim, because steady aim on shotguns is very extreme, but it still does benefit you to aim down sights, though of course not quite as much. A little bit harder to tell with all the mess right there. The pattern applies the same if you're using incendiary shells or not. You can see there is a tighter spread when you're using incendiary shells. I'll show you other tests later. Unfortunately, the pump action shotgun isn't improved very much by aiming down sights. You can see my regular hip fire, and I chose this wall because the buckshot spread is very easy to see, versus when I aim down sights it's better, but it's not like crazy better. It's not that much better. And you're gonna say that looks pretty good. Well, wait until you see the toggle action, because the toggle action is almost like the Argus from Black Ops 3. When you aim down sights, it goes from very widespread to pretty much pinpoint. You can see it very clearly here on the yellow trolley, and I shot the thing in the middle. You're gonna say maybe it was a bug or something, but you can look when I aim down sights, all of my pellets group in one super tight little cluster, and it just absolutely hammers people. I also wanted to test out the effect of advanced rifling, which increases the range, and I gotta figure that this is approximately the maximum range of shotguns, which isn't that far, all things considered, but I put advanced rifling on, and it allowed me to shoot a little bit further away. This might be like 2 or 3 meters difference. Honestly, I had to do a freeze frame and do a comparison to see if there even was a difference. Yes, there was, but it was relatively minor. Moving back to some actual shotgun gameplay, the stratagems here are pretty straightforward. You want to use the incendiary rounds as much as possible. Even though they deal slightly less initial damage, they help finish people off. You want to aim down sights as much as possible, because that tightens up your spread significantly on all shotguns. Even the pump action is definitely worth doing on. Steady aim is your friend, advanced rifling is your friend, though not super necessary. I think it increases the damage range more so than it increases the actual functional hit marker range. I highly recommend the Luftwaffe drilling, because that gun is just downright dirty. The pump action shotgun is 100% not my friend. I don't feel that the spread, the damage, the range, or even the rate of fire, anything about it is friendly for Call of Duty World War II. I'll probably level it up, but I don't like using it. And the toggle action is your brekkie, it's your broccoli, it's your spam shotgun. You just make people eat it and they have to deal with it, and it's very effective. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this short tip video. I'm going to go ahead and leave it off with a stream highlight from last night to show you just how effective the Luftwaffe drilling can be. Drifter out. Somebody's around here. Oh, that was a big miss. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Enemy recon aircraft. What is life right now? Fire in the hole. Get down. Closing with sharp. Get down. I said you need to sit. You need to sit too. Oh man, I hope somebody on Twitch can just clip this spree, because this is the nuttiest spree. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, no, he sat me down.